Good evening, everybody. Looks like things are working. Welcome to Frightday night. It's our midnight horror stream. I'm your host, the Samurai of Tears. Now I don't know Samurai, my other role is a 20. But today feels like it's been a very big mixture of rolling 1s and 20s. If you are new here, then welcome in. I'm a variety streamer that tends to play games which are massively forgotten or overlooked. As I look, there's only 3 people watching this game at the moment in all of Twitch. So, you know, not the most mainstream of all titles, but I love it dearly. Hello, General Seiji-san. It's like we haven't spoken to each other for an entire 10 minutes. But how are you doing now, my friend? But those that are regular here, you know what to expect. Every Friday, I try to play. I haven't been able to the last 2 or 3 months because I've been on ridiculously strong painkillers, which have knocked me out like crazy. But I'm off them now. I'm fully off. I wish I was still on them because they help me sleep. But it means I am awake, and I am here, and fully caffeinated, ready for a night of horror gaming. At the moment, we're currently playing through the remake of Project 04, The Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, also known as Fatal Frame for our friends across the pond. And it is creepy. There's a lot of backtracking, so even though I haven't been able to play this for a little while, I'm pretty sure we'll remember it all quite quickly. Be prepared, there's lots of chilling content, some scenes which viewers will find disturbing, and a viewer discretion is advised. But say, the lights are off, it is pitch black outside, which is crazy. We're like in the height of summer, and it's 10 o'clock, and it's dark. Like, what's up with that? Like, the sun should still be up at this point. It's weird. I feel weird. Why is it dark? But I'll make use of it. And you may notice my webcam seems to be working. There's a small delay because I'm running this through a third-party program to be able to capture it, but it does mean I can do some funky stuff with it. Now it seems to be working. But we'll leave it going for now.
From this moment on, you will now be known as Sharkbait.
Sharkbait, hoo-ha-ha!
Welcome, brother Sharkbait.
Sharkbait, hoo-ha-ha!
Enough with the Sharkbait.
Bait, ooh-ba-ba-doo. Hello, so that's Weird Relative. Welcome in. Thank you very much for following the channel. I always want to see new people in here. As I say, I'm going to be jumping at this. I'm quite late on in the game here, but I say, if you're a fan, let me know. Have you played this game before? I have not. This is my first time playing through it. I played the original one on the Wii back in the days when I lived in Japan. So there's definitely a lot familiar for me, but it's the first time I'm playing it in English. So therefore there's a lot. This is also very, very new. So I'm partially sighted, so if you spot anything and I seem to miss it, please do feel free to point it out, but no spoilers. And I hope you've had a fantastic week. It's Friday. We made another week. This is the first week of my holiday down, though. It's finished. I can't believe it's Friday already. It's nuts. Because it's like, yeah, this time last week, I was sitting in a hotel down in Atherstone, ready for my best friend getting married, and Saturday, oh my god, the ceremony was beautiful. She was beautiful. The groom, smiled so much, and it was great in many ways, and it was very sad in many ways. I watched my best friend get married. But that was beautiful, and yeah, I'm glad I was there for it. And then this week I've done absolutely nothing. I suppose this is what I should do on a holiday. Oh, I've done stuff. You know, put my passport applications in now. I'm in the process of ordering a new PC. So ready for my 40th birthday, I'll have a new computer. Fingers crossed. So very excited about this one. It said you haven't played this one, but you played the first 3. Brilliant. Then you're in for a little bit of a treat here. I mean, you've missed the first 8 phases out of 12. It's about 2/3 of the way through. I'll do a little bit of a recap so you can at least catch up with the story. But always great to see a Project Zero fan coming in. Which is your favourite then out of those 3? Because, as I say, I haven't played 3 on stream yet. We've done 1 and I'm most of the way through 2, but as soon as this came out I had to do this one, like, immediately. And we played through 5. I like 5, but 3 is my favourite, like, overall. All the previous parts of this can be found. His self-plug time is over on my YouTube channel, and that's, if you just search for MORI20 Peach Hips, you'll find me on there, and that's got all the previous episodes are available on there, so you can catch up on the story. But the story so far, I'll try and surmise it. It's been quite long, because we got like 20 odd hours into this now. So, there's this island where they have a ritual dance which connects one dancer and 5 people playing musical instruments. And they all wear masks. This mask lets them connect to the land of the dead and lets the souls of the dead pass into them. If the ritual fails, however, then their souls stay trapped. And this is known, they've got this as a moonlight or lunar syndrome or something. So these 4 women have travelled back to this island, having no memory of being here before, but we've been uncovering their past, and it turns out they were all patients of this mental hospital. We also then discovered that the hospital was being run by this priest leader of a cult who deliberately inflicted this upon children. And in the last phase, one of the girls has finally remembered that she knew the woman in red, who's like the big main ghost for this series, who was the main dancer. So the 4 girls that were obsessed with the moon were part of the instrumental group. Now there's a police detective who was the one that found the girls and rescued them in the first place. He's come back in as a playable character every now and then, so I don't know who we're playing in this next chapter. It's a different character every chapter to sort of piece this story together. And it's all based around this old mental hospital, which is ridiculously creepy. Thanks, Sage, though, for trying to send out a YouTube shout out. I don't think I've set one up for that one, just because I changed everything over. So, but it's on the screen down at the bottom there. It says under the YouTube, just search for MORI20. You'll find me. I say it's toss up. Probably the first one, Crimson Butterfly, was amazing. See, I bought the first one, played it with one of my neighbours. Like, he came over as soon as I bought it, and we sat PlayStation 2, lights off, just like this. I have to do this for horror games. And we couldn't get past the first door puzzle. Not because it was too difficult, but because the game was so damn scary that we literally turned the console off, turned all the lights on, and went nope. Which is why I'm wearing my nope t-shirt. Nope. It says nope. It's backwards, but nope. We noped out of there, and then I eventually picked up Crimson Butterfly for the Xbox when it came out, and that's when I fell in love with it. I love number 2. I've based characters from my own tabletop RPGs off the 2 main characters from Crimson Butterfly. I've played through it multiple times to get different endings, so it probably has the smallest fear factor for me now because I know what to expect. But then we did play through the first one again on stream and was equally terrified. And then we've played through the 5th one, Maiden of Blackwater, which I originally started on the Wii U, I think. Yeah, I think it was on the Wii U originally. And then we finished that one off, and then we've come back to this one, which is great. But so you ended up with all the lights on, and the Animaniacs playing the first time you tried to say, "Oh, you have to put the lights off for a game like this." Though it's like the perfect type of horror game. I'm sorry if you could hear shouting from outside. I live next to so many clubs and pubs. That's huh?
That was scary.
Welcome in, onions. Yeah, you might hear a lot of shouting and screaming from outside, as I live next to like 3 or 4 different pubs and a nightclub, so you get a lot of drunks walking past, teenagers that just walk past screaming and shouting obscenities. It's really, really annoying. It's just as a heads up, if you hear any of that, I'm mostly going to ignore it, although I nearly had to call the police again last night, as there was a woman screaming, like, "Stop it, please stop it." It turned out it was the rain. She was shouting at the rain, but it sounded like she was in a lot of distress. So I was like, oh, God's sake, I put down everything I'm doing for this. But yeah, at least I checked. It was funny. It lasted about 15 minutes. Yeah, I think it's probably very similar, though, for the first time we did Project 01. That was nuts. But yes, it's been an entire 20 minutes since we last spoke, so I hope that nothing has changed in that time and you are still doing well. But yes, okay, so today I'm jumping into phase 9 of Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Such a long title. I have no idea who we're doing, but there's a nice little recap at the beginning, so fingers crossed. There'll be some nice jump scares in here. But we are getting quite close to the end. There's only 12 phases. Usually phase 12 would indicate boss phase. But we do have a few characters that we don't know their fate yet. One of them disappeared because we think that she blossomed. I think, is it blossoming or bloomed? I think it's bloomed. So her face turned all like blurry and stuff. One of them got into the ritual chamber at the end of the last chapter. But you said you've had a cuddle with Freddy, so you're feeling good. That's good. But now you have no comfort cat to help you survive through this. So at least I'm not alone for the start of this. But they've got the atmosphere right in this. Like the new engine, I really love. I think they did a really good job with this. But didn't we? Yes, there we did. We finished. We cleared phase 8, which was Sakya. So on to phase 9, I think. So, summary of where we're up to with the story. When Ruka hears the music box in her room, childhood memories come flooding back. Her memory home, her mother, Sayaka, and her father, mask artisan Sawyer, whose face she's still unable to remember. Yeah, so we know her father is the one that made all the wooden masks which are used in the rituals. And Ruka has this thing where she hears a specific song, it calms her down a little bit. So this thing that when there's a full moon out, everybody that has this disease wants to go and look at the moon, and if they can't, they kind of go a little bit insane. Coming back to reality, she finds the organ mask made by her father. This same mask had been placed on Ruka's face by her abductor 10 years previously. Reading her mother's diary, Ruka discovers that Sayaka suspected her husband of planning to use the missing girls in some kind of ritual, and of being involved in the whole kidnapping incident. Ruka now knows why her mother left her father, but when she stands in the cave beneath Haibara Infirmary, she's overwhelmed by the feeling that she has been there before. So yeah, we were controlling Ruka last time. Back then. I feel like I was here forever. Oh yeah, the subtitles go really quick on this. I have to read quicker. It's not Blue Reflection. I don't have a lot of time. Your mother sent me. He's the police detective then. Everything will be okay. I felt like I melted into nothing at that moment. Your mother sent me. Everything will be okay. Take this. What is it? That's a broken part of a mask? What? What? Why is she being handed a broken piece of wood from someone who's... It looked like he was walking in reverse there. Was that just me? We're still playing as Ruka then. So like Ruka is the main character, but we have played as some of the other girls that were in the facility as well. Phase 9, Descent. That sounds good. That's Descent to Madness. Descent deeper into the darkness peering. Long I stood there fearing, doubting. Right now, please don't do the flashy thing game. I don't like that. I was taken from here, somewhere. I remember walking along a dark path. Okay, well, I'm on a dark... Visit the place from your memory. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's not a dark path. I don't remember the controls! Don't put me straight into a ghost fight. Please don't. I don't remember how to play. That's not terrifying anyway. Well, if I die here, at least it's at the beginning. Oh yeah, straight into a ghost fight. Hi. Duh. Okay. Camera up. Camera click. Oh, hiya. Hi. Click. There was definitely two of you. Hi there. Click. Oh. Hello there. Nothing like a baptism in fire or in ghosts. Click. Yes, I'm still using my infinite film. That's good. I don't like wasting film on normals, but they have so much health. Oh wow. He's only got like he's not even. Well, he's down to half health. That's quarter health. I'll take that. That's good. To find them, looking at that little red dial at the top of the camera. If it's red at the top, that means they're in front of me, etc. And the lighter the colour, the closer I am to them. And turn around. Hello. Double shot, special kill. Still do not have full health. That last section was tough. We're just hoping these don't blossom. That would be good. Because they get really tough and fast and get more health if their faces go all blurry. I don't think these guys are mask wearers, so it should be okay. Like, who are they though? I'm not even going to try going, whoa, for a zero shot, because I don't want to lose my health. Oh, I took your friend down. I took your friend down. Hello. Oh, left. And I'm not using any of the special shots either. Overkill, special kill, shutter chance, because I fully charged the camera. Right. That was tasty. And also, this is about as fast as they can run. A small shrine with a mask inside is positioned in an alcove. Alright, well, those ghosts came from behind this door. And the radio's crackling, which tells me that there's something spoopy ahead. Do it. Yep! I think I'm going the right way. I remember being taken through here to the place just ahead. And this is a save point. Thank you. Thank you for the save point. I appreciate you. Oh, do I need to buy anything? What's the button? Oh, it's this one. I have 2 herbal medicines left. I think it might be a good chance to buy some herbal medicines before we go down there. And I'm fully healed, I think, because we're at the save points. So let's trade in some of my picture points. I'll get 3 herbal medicines. Actually, yes, just 3 will do. I have lots of points, I haven't spent them. Alright, down we go. This is what it meant by descent. I think, unless it's got like a double entendre and it's like descent into madness at the same time. Fallen rocks block the path. There's a small hole. It might be possible to crawl through. Oh, great. Yes, fine. Crawl through the small collapsed hole. Good girl, Ruka. Yeah. So there's no running away at that point. That's why you put those kind of sections into games, is to stop someone running away through that tunnel, so we have no escape. Without putting a door there, just makes it impossible because you don't have time to. Whoa. Oh, hi! That's the dancer. Oh, I don't like that. Why are we seeing visions of her already? Left wall. Follow the left wall. Following the left wall. See, this hole's been boarded up, but there is an item here. Type 90 film. That bodes super well. I like the fact they give. It's not Type 0, but it might as well be. Don't give me Type 90 film so easily. This is not the last phase. Not in the last chapter, but it could be the last chapter for Ruka. Because we haven't had a finish to the detective story yet. So he's going to be at least one of the last phases. But yeah, this is me running. This is running. Run, 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 run. Nope, this way, this way. God, those cutscenes! There's nothing there, it's just a balcony. Okay. This way then, maybe. Yeah, downstairs. I mean, there was another tunnel back there, but I really don't want to go down it. There, is there anything there? Yep, left wall. Always left wall. Always go left. Oh, right. There's a beautiful line in Wrath of the Righteous where he talks like goes, "Ah, how did you find your way here?" Oh, I think we are definitely going backwards at this point now. And so goes, "I was just following the left wall rule." Okay, let's go see if there's anything down this tunnel first before we continue going down. Cutscene here showed us being chased by the ghost lady. Sacred water, which is a full heal. This is slightly tooling me up for another big fight, isn't it? That's the problem with doing this in like small chapters. Oh. Don't like that. Oh, oh, she's just frightened. I thought she was trapped in the rubble. Oh boy. Oh, hi. Yeah, I think you died, didn't you? Did you die? I think you died. Walk on, please, thank you. Bye. And you've got a burning torch as well? No, please no. Oh, and she respawns very quickly. I think I was hoping for a fatal frame there, but... Hi, bye. Yep, you've got quite a bit of health. I think we're okay. Was that stage already going? Wow, he didn't last long, did he? We already scared him off. Where are you, lady? Uh-oh. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi. Right, she's there. Right there. Come on, out the wall, please. There, I see you. You can come out the wall now. I've upgraded the camera so it does recharge very quickly. Nice. Got half power shot off. That'll do. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, indeed. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I know she's in that wall. There. Braver players than I would be going for those zero shots. Like trying to wait for it to attack and get like a last minute critical hit in. I am not brave. It works though. It works. Oh, this method definitely works. Aha, I see, you're torched. Thankfully she's slow, predictable, does not attack too often. Doesn't teleport. Doesn't hang from the ceiling in weird attack patterns. Just in a very tight passage. Coming through the wall. Oh, one more hit. One more hit should do it. I'm fully charged up on spirit energy, so I'm okay with that. This is a completely optional extra fight. Do not have to do this one. I chose to, because I saw the sad ghost. Bye. Whew. Did not get the fatal frame in, but we got a 0 shot, so I'll take it. Okay. Survived. Yeah. Do we think there's another one over here? Oh, there's another one over here. Hi, dude. Another scared islander who probably got caught in the cave-in. Maybe. Oh, item. Found a piece of paper with a message scrawled on it. She is coming. Everyone who saw her blossomed. That woman, that woman, that woman, that woman, that woman. We came down here to get away from her, but she's coming. Her face, face, face. Can't see face, can't see face, can't see face, can't see face, can't see face. Yep, she has a wibbly wobbly dead face. Because something to do with souls. Yeah, definitely not creepy. No, none of this is creepy at all. And we know that we have a connection with this woman who totally doesn't have a face. That's why we keep seeing her in all these little flashes. Alright, down we go again. I mean, the clue's in the title, right? Descend. Right. Anyway, let's distract me. What you guys got planned for the weekend? Anything? Anything at all? Oh. There she is, the woman with no face. She does have a face. It's the mask that's obscuring it. Oh, there was an item. Item went woo. There. Where's the item? Oh, hi there. There's an item here. The filament glows. I can hear that. Ooh, there it is. Ooh, spirit stones. Camera obscura. Enhancements. I have 47 stones, which is enough to upgrade something. I don't think I need to at this point, and because I know that there's going to be someone else that I'll have to control, I'm sort of saving the points for them at this stage. So, you've never heard of the faceless old woman who secretly lives in your home? You might have one, Onions. I think that's a bit strange. I definitely do not have one of those. Oh, shut up! But I've got... What are you? Oh, I can't fight you! I can't fight you! I'm not even doing any damage. Run! Run! That is the woman with no face! Run, Ruka! Run! I did notice the camera did no damage. It didn't flinch her. Nothing. Run, Ruka! Oh, I don't like this. Keep running. More Type 90 film. We're gonna have to fight her. We're gonna have to fight her. No. Thought it was going to be a creepy hand. This thing has a mechanic that was added into the Wii version that got put into number 5 and then into the remake as well, where when you have to manually reach for items, and as your hand's coming in, this white hand comes out, grabs your hand. Oh, you did. Bit short on speed. That's not even third gear. It's not even first gear, Druss. That's about as fast as she goes. There is no running allowed, because running would mean you can get away from things. And you'd think if you're being chased by a ghost, which will instantly kill you, you'd run. Like, you'd pelt it. No, I've got to go. How you doing, Druss? Nice to see you again. There's an old-fashioned book here. On the Isle... Oh, it's the Rogetsu Primeval Passage. On the Isle of Rogetsu, there exists a cavern called the Primeval Passage. This cavern hath been a training place for maidens since Byakuya, being the ancestor of the vessels who hoist concords with the moon, hadst a vision in this cavern whilst at her training. Enter the cavern where no light reaches. The maiden retained her own essence whilst cleansing her mind of all things of the world, becoming empty and dying and returning to this world in rebirth, being thus the training of the Rogetsu primeval passage. Many of the maiden women will lose their mind, as only few can withstand the training and obtain spiritual concourse. Ye shall not let those women unfit to be a maiden undertake training in the primeval passage. Oh, hi. Hi, who are you? Where are you? There you are. Who are you? Bye. I don't care, your mouth's all bloody. Did you eat poison something? Looks like you ate something you shouldn't have. Man, this one comes back quick. Good, where are you? Where are you? Hi, bye. Oh no, Andy blossomed! Look, we're in a small passageway. Don't blossom on top of me, please. I'm sorry if the spinning around, like, makes people dizzy. Oh, that screaming panics me every time. Where is he? He's in that wall. He's in that wall there somewhere. There. Hi, hi, hi. Can't see your face now, mate. I'm sorry. Bye. And then he reappears behind me. Hi, thanks. Bye. Anything? Anything? Hello? Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Where are you? I know you're behind that wall. Click. Bye. Did it? Yeah, fighting the good fight. I don't think there's such a thing as a good fight. But I am fighting against the ghosts of my past. Is it brown alert time? Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. But Ruka, she might not be a fast mover, but she's brave. She's very brave. Right, there's an item here somewhere. There it is. Red spirit stones, which you can use for upgrading the special lenses. I've forgotten how to use those, so that helps. But we've got the zero. Was it the zero lens we picked up last time? Lenses. I've got the blast lens, which takes more powerful shots. The blow lens uses all available spirit shots to take an extra powerful shot. That's the one we've got equipped at the moment. Slows things down, and Pierce lets you take more powerful shots for a fixed amount of time. Useful, but we're just going to use the blow lens. Oh, there's an item over here. There we go, item. My heart is racing. All the way down here. There's an old notepad here. It's all because of that damned mask. That mask isn't a thing of this world. It belongs to another place. What kind of disaster had that mask brought to this island? It has brought about the day of tranquility. Everybody lives, yet becomes as the dead. You absolutely must not look upon that face. So yeah, everybody on the island randomly disappeared, and nobody knows why. And it was straight after this ritual failed. So that's what's known as the Day of Tranquility. We've come across entries into that diary before. Would you kindly not, dude? Oh no, I don't want to know what he's doing. I do not want to know what you were doing there. Shibba! I do not like your intro, mate. I do not like it. Can you please just not? Yeah. I was reading chat there. You're not supposed to attack me straight out of a reading bit. Oh, he's over there. He's there. He's... Hi. Hi. Oh, look! Oh, look at it! I had that shot lined up perfectly. Why did it do no damage? I think he dodged, like at the last second. I'm coming over to the junction. Right, bye. Go away. Yeah, you're down to half health, mate. Got you. Ha. And now I can see in 3 directions instead of 2, so I think that helps. Oh, I did not like that introduction. Get away from the wall and let me photograph you. Thank you. Boom. Oh, how did you survive? He's got like 1 hit point left. If you're wondering how I know that, in the top left corner of the camera, just above where the viewfinder is, he's over there, is a little orange health bar. Oh no, he's got a bit more. He's got about a quarter of his health, unless he's regenerated. Don't regenerate on me. Kaboom! Alright, okay. Oh, he's back behind the same wall. Go away! Boom! Whew. That was fun. That was very fun. Say that as we go back to chat. Just saying you're not great with horror games, but you love horror movies. I think it's the immersion. Say I love them both, and it is the immersion. It's what I like. I like the adrenaline. I hate them, but I love them. Like absolutely hate them, and then love them at the same time. But there's the only game that again I streamed it and went too far for me was Visage. And I believe that even possibly has a VR mode, and I would not dare. I am never playing that game ever again. Oh, hi. Didn't we send you? Oh, you're back again. Hi. God, really? Oh yeah, she sticks around for another half shot and then reappears instantly. Got it. They are giving me a lot of ghost fights down here. No, I'm not waiting for you to hit me with a torch. Some of the horror games that I do on this Friday night aren't quite as scary, they're just more like dark and creepy. So, like, I took a small interval from playing the Legacy of Kain games to play this, and they're not scary really, they're just really dark, gothic vampire horror. But we'll be playing, there's a few games I've got left to play, which will be equally traumatic, I think. Right, oh, there we go. Boom! I'll get back to you just once this fight's done. Oh god. No. Bye bye, dead ghost lady. Oi. Come on. Come on. I know you're behind that wall. I can see your health bar. Bye. No. Oh, that did not kill you. Like she gained some extra health. I don't like that. No. Haha, you thought you were surprising me, but it was I who surprised you. Okay, we got it. So it's the first time you did a VR game, you ended up freaking out a bit because the killer robots were attacking me. That's the same one I played. Next time I was ready and took them all down before they got near. Yeah, if you're not prepared for it, that's always when things will get you the most, especially if it's horror related. But yeah, the torch is quite a nice little sign on this one. It makes it much easier to track and follow. Backstory. Right, once again, just for Druss and anyone else who might have joined in with us at this point. The backstory for this game is, on this island there is a ritual that was carried out with one person who wears a wooden mask who dances with a group of musicians around. Now, they all have to wear masks as well, so they're not looking at each other. And the idea is that these masks operate as a barrier between the world of the living and the dead. So the character we're playing at the moment is one of 4 girls that was rescued after they were kidnapped and put into this ritual. And they've returned to the island having no memory of being here or what was about, and you've found a mental hospital and found out you all had this disease, which means you're obsessed with the moon. Now there's this thing that's called blossoming, where they get this weird fuzzy thing. If they look at somebody who's blossoming, then they blossom as well. It becomes like a contagious mental disorder. And also, after this ritual, though, went wrong. Something broke and created the Day of Tranquility, where everyone on the island disappeared. So this is set like years after this, when the girls have grown up, because they got taken away from the ritual. There is another character who's a detective. We might come across him later, who's the one that rescued them. But right now, we have gone through the entire mental hospital as this character, Ruka, who's one of the survivors. Found out that she had a special version of treatment to do with music therapy, so she's starting to remember everything now. And yeah, we've gone underneath the hospital to this gigantic underground site for where the rituals were originally held. That's the dancer. She's got no face, and anyone that looks at her goes crazy. Oh no, she's back again! And if she catches us, we probably die. So I can't fight her. The only thing we've got to fight ghosts with, like the rest of the series, is a camera obscura, which an old-fashioned camera designed to catch the spiritual energy of ghosts inside the film. But yeah, they really hit a lot of the typical horror tropes in this one. Ghosts, mental hospital, they're the 2 biggest ones. But what makes these terrifying is the fact you can't fight. You're fighting with a camera. You take photographs of everything. And then there we go. But yeah, I'm getting visions of the past as she's remembering stuff from her childhood. And all the lore is put together through these little notes that you find lying around. This is the Rogetsu Kagura Chronicle. The Kagura, I think, is the name of the festival that was held. Accompanied by a maiden known as the Guardian, I shall observe one of the most important Kagura festivals in the country and test out the camera obscura. That's good timing, introducing the camera obscura. This Rogetsu Kagura starts as a gentle dance and becomes more and more intense. It is said that, at the climax, many people collapse from the intoxicating excitement. Some also suffer from a condition known as moonlust at the time of the Kagura. This moonlust may be caused by the soul not returning completely after becoming one with the spirits during the trance state of the Kagura. It may also be caused when the soul returns but has changed. As the Guardians are of a bloodline that is easily possessed by spirits, they undergo training before the Kagura. I have heard the legends of the Guardians, and they are most fascinating. They say that, to the dead, the souls of the living appear like bundles of noise, called moon sounds, which are different for everyone. So I think Ruka is one of these people that could hear moon sounds, because that's the music that she hears. The moon sound becomes higher when one is angry, trembles when one is confused, and becomes lower when one is sad, but its music never changes. However, if a person suffers from moonlust, their moon sound becomes distorted and broken. As superstitions go, the idea that people are made of music is an attractive one. There is more to the legends of the Guardians. The maidens themselves have the role of playing various melodies in order to preserve the proper moon sounds. These melodies cannot cure moonlust, but they are said to be able to treat various conditions. The idea of curing disease through prayer is not unusual, but even in my extensive research of the supernatural, I've yet to hear of direct healing through music. The Guardian Maidens say that they can hear my moon sound, and that it's a pleasant one. Despite saying some strange things, all of the priestesses have a surprisingly modern mindset, and are kind, intelligent, and beautiful. I do so wish they could accompany me to my next destination. I think Ruka, when she was a girl, was one of the Guardians then, and because you saw her accompanying someone when she was handed the mask. Said, you've seen Hellraiser? Yeah, I haven't seen the remake one actually. I've heard some good things about it though. The original was brilliant though, And House on Haunted Hill, another mental hospital horror. Not a bad one. I've seen far too many horrors. I can highly recommend any kind of Asian horror. One I've got by my favourite director is called, I think it's Exte, short for Extension, which is a horror about possessed hair. And I haven't seen it yet. I bought it, and I've been too scared to put it on because the guy is nuts, generally. And to see him doing a horror, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing. Right, either way. Dark Water, the original Japanese Dark Water was brilliant. The remake was okay. Well, it wasn't terrible. They got a lot, because it was done by the original director as well. They kept a lot of the original imagery in there, which was good. Oh, they're giving me a lot of red spirit stones. Do not want. And One Missed Call, again, the original was brilliant. There was, I believe, there was an American remake of One Missed Call, which is appalling. It's so boring. Like, I can't believe they took something which was really cool and made it boring. But there was a game on the Dreamcast based off Ringu, which basically followed the idea of One Missed Call, which is where the curse was passed through mobile phones. That was creepy as hell. Yeah. So yeah, Japanese original ones, nice onions. Because yeah, One Missed Call and Dark Waters in Japanese are horrifying. The original Grudge is brilliant. Actually, I didn't mind the American remake because it was done by the same director, and even though they put a couple of stars in, they kept the same story with the original ghosts as well, which was very, very cool. But yeah, Japanese, Koreans are also really good at horror. One of my favourite movies is called The Tale of Two Sisters, is the translation. Really, really good psychological horror. And, there's another Korean one, Death Bell, which my sister introduced me to, which is about a group of, it's like a cram school thing. Group of elite students at school have to stay over a weekend to cram for a big test, and then they start being picked off one by one in like jigsaw-style traps that can only be stopped by the students solving ridiculously hard, like complex calculations. It's really good. So if you get a chance to see those, I would highly recommend them. Death Bell and Tale of Two Sisters. Yeah, well, you have to stay watching. You're not allowed to turn away. Shouldn't turn away anyway. I remember watching Event Horizon with my mum, and she sat like a metre away from the screen going, I can't watch this, and kept watching it. Of course she did. Same thing with Candyman. It's like, don't you've got to look at the scary bits. I love Event Horizon though. It's a shame though that the original version was cut and they lost all the original footage. I really want to see what they cut out of that, because it was deemed to be too scary. I was like, no, I want to see scarier version, please. But yeah, Sam Neill in that was brilliant. I just like the idea of a possessed ship from hell. Sam Neill's crowning movie? I would say so, personally. I think it's the best one he ever did. I rank it way higher than Jurassic Park, even though that's the one he got really famous for. But we are in another building? Because this is definitely not the mental hospital. There's a pamphlet on the floor. The Rogetsu Kagura will be held tonight in the Temple of the Lunar Eclipse. Please come to the stage by 10 p.m. Note that during the performance the door to the temple will be sealed and no one will be allowed in or out. The eclipse is expected to begin around midnight, after which time leaving your seat will be strictly prohibited. Also, all those who wish to watch the Kagura must receive a mask at Shugen Temple and wear it at all times during the performance. Hi! There is 5 of you. Organs entering the Kagura stage. Yeah, okay. That's good. You're a memory. You're not evil. That's good. Because we were one of the organs, and I think she must have been a guardian initially. Okay, saved. We've been given Type 90 film, a full heal item, Not a resurrection stone, but got that. And lots of ghost fights, so we can make sure that we're upgraded and have lots of healing items. Oh, that noise coming from behind the door. I've heard it before. Oh, Druss, I think you would like the outfits that they have in these games. They really do. Oh, this is the ritual room. Oh, I don't want to go in here. I don't want to go in. We've seen this in a lot of flashbacks. This is where the dance was held. The 5 organs stood in a circle around it. We're going to get a huge boss fight in here. I will probably die at least once doing this. Oh, come on, Ruka. Do me proud. But this is the temple. I think we're starting to desensitize you a little bit, Onions, to horror, especially with these Friday night gaming sessions. I say, yeah, Visage though, if you could take Visage, you could take anything, in my opinion. But having to play that myself was, no. Right, this is the stage where the Kagura dance was held. I do not like this. At least there's a lot of place to move around. I don't want to go down to the stage. There's a camera, so they videoed the entire thing. Great, you videoed people dying. Nice. See, I take all kinds of horror. Psychological is my favourite because it's the ones that just leave you going, oh, no, what, why? Like Jacob's Ladder is one of my favourite films of all time, and it's not even that scary. But like, I'm also a big fan of like super gory, over the top stuff. Like Saw, the original Saw was clever, and that's what I think it's my favourite out of all of them. But I think it was Saw 3 is the one that gave me the most chills. Because, like, the decisions that people were having to go through, I was like thinking, could I do that? Would I be able to make those choices? It had me shivering, like, under my bed sheets. Terrified. I didn't like the ones which were just pure gore. Which I think they were kind of making a point that Jigsaw had, like, his own mythology about things. And the one that took over from him didn't. But the red face reveal Insidious scared. I think you timed that knock a bit badly, Wheels. Cutscene just kicked in, which is 1,000 times scarier than knocking at the door. So she did the death. And they all collapsed. What? She's blossomed. Don't worry, Wheels, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Oh, yeah, you were one of those girls. I know you were, Ruka. But that girl the woman in the middle, we know. She was your friend from the mental hospital. Hi. Hi. Oh no. Bye. Oh my. Oh boy. How many of these do I have to fight? Oh, you must be the original organs, as in, yeah, not me. That's good. You're not a memory of me. You're a memory of the original organs when the ritual originally failed, maybe? Yep, there's another one to your right. I just sort of flap and flail, and... Yep, you can go away. Oh, no, get off me! Oh, get your camera. Don't run away. They're surrounding you. Ruka, run away. No, run away, Ruka. Run away. You can go over here. Nope. Ruka, run away. I want to get to a better position. It doesn't help if you keep dodging my shots because I can't lock onto you. Go away. Oh, no, don't kill me. Yeah, we just read this comment. They don't let you run in this game. You can walk or you can walk slightly quicker. There is no sprinting in this. Sacred Water, that was too close. Ruka, get away from them! No, you don't get to do that. Ruka, it's not working. I can't run away from them because I'm not quick enough. Am I gonna have to switch? I'm gonna have to switch to a bigger film here, I think. Right, I'm on my Type 90. Let's go. Bam! Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. That was put your camera away button. I want to try and use my low shot here as well with my Type 90 film. There, biggest shot I can. 21,000 points of damage. And the little one can have that as well. Yep. Don't care about you. You're gone. Hey, little girl, and another Type 90 for you in the face. Yep. One for you too. Okay. Type 90 in the face for 5,000 damage. And you can have another blow shot, which is 6,000 damage. Whoa, are they just in front of you? Go away. Bye. Bye. I've got 2 shots left on my camera. That's it. Bye. That's it. I ran out of that, so I'm going to type 61 film, which is definitely not. Whoa, where did you come from? Go away, go away, wait, wait. Medicine. I do think that they are respawning many times here. No. But if I don't take photos of them, then they grab me. And I've got to take a certain number of shots of those before the big one appears. There we go. Bam. They're not even on half health at the moment. One of them is. That's good. Okay. Woof. That. Yeah, I thought I had to take out the big one, but she stopped respawning. So I must have taken her out with that really big power shot. But no more Type 90 film? Yeah, I think it was this where we got kidnapped. Yep. I was taken away during the Kagura that day. Down here. Deep down. My heart is racing like crazy though. So deep. Yeah, I think we'll have to fight the masked lady again properly in chapter 12. Yeah, there she is. And there's us. So those must have been ghosts from a previous attempt. Right, switching back to Type 7 film. So we were taken during the festival through another door. This way? Because the other side is the one with the camera on it. How many Project Zeros are there? There are 5 in the main series with 1 spin-off called Spirit Camera on the 3DS, I believe. I don't think there is another one. This is a remake of the original one that was on the Wii and that was only ever released in Japan. Oop. Oh, yeah, this is definitely new. Oh, gotta calm down though. Gotta calm down. Type 0 film, even better! That's the most powerful film in the game. Oh, sorry, did I mistrust leaving? Sorry, man. I hope you have a good night and enjoy your weekend, mate. Ooh, and another item. More blue spirit stones. Okay, forget it. I'm upgrading her camera. We've got 77 stones, so I'm going to increase the power of the camera. I've got 47 again, so that's fine. But yeah, I could do more damage now with my Type 7 film, which is good. Organ for the right of descent. Notice she wasn't wearing a mask when everyone was told they had to wear a mask at that ritual. Put this mask on. Yeah, I just mentioned that. I just mentioned she should have a mask on. That's Sawyer. Is that... Wait, is that my father? Yeah, was that father just now? Follow the man who looks like your father. Oh no. Right, there is an item here somewhere. Where is it? There is an item glowing around there. Look, you can see the filament pops up in the bottom right hand corner. It says I'm very, very close to it here. Oh, it's in the light. Whoa, no, no, do not like that! Yo, what? Ceiling ghost? Go away! Go away! Fatal frame, yes! That took half your health off, because that's unfair. Don't do that to me. Don't you dare do that to me again. I have not had a saving point since that last boss fight. God, it's in front of me, so it's got to be in the ceiling somewhere. Is it following me? God, I saw you. Oh, you disappeared just before I could get another shot off. Come on. Oh, it's in the blooming wall. Aha. I'm not charging quick enough, but I'll take that. Oh, you reappeared behind me. Oh, I see ya. I see ya this time. Bye. Oh. So you're listening to me on an earbud and dealing with a lot of needy tourists. And it makes for an interesting soundtrack. Oh, I'm glad that my screaming in terror is providing a good soundtrack. Oh, that's not fair though. That was supposed to be an item, not a weird ghost hanging from the ceiling. Right, let's go in here. Another long passageway. Right. Just what we need. A dimly lit corridor. Wait. I heard... a weird chime. Does that mean that there's a hidden doll around here? Because it's only here that I hear the chime. Yeah, there is! I've learned that. Right, we bought an item that lets me find these cursed dolls, and they've never shown up, but that's the first time I've actually heard that little bell in the background. That's cool. There's so many little audio cues in this game. Oh man, there's so much I've missed in this. So yeah, could definitely recommend other people play this game. You'll get more out of it. You'll find things that I didn't. Probably do better than me in many of these encounters. Wait, what? Who? Oh, it's a ghost. Okay. Girl in pain on altar. Is that me? Is this a memory? Looks like a memory. Okay. I don't like that. I do not like that. There's an item. Offerings of wine and food have been placed by the altar. The food is decomposed beyond all recognition. That's more Type 0 film. Of course it is. That's the same description. That's right. Oh, and there's another altar with a big mask on it. Found an old book. The Secrets of Shugen Temple. The mask of the vessel must have inside it a face removed from a deceased person, but who buddeth not. That face, being placed in the Shugen Temple, must bathe in the light of the moon for one night. In the chamber of the mask artisan, the face is peeled off the body of the deceased and then so tanned. All the while the moon's light must shine upon it. So the mask that they're wearing has got a human face in it. That's, yeah, yum is a great word for that, onions. That's an absolutely delicious thing. Father was always in there. Wait, you remember? Oh, we've been here before. In a weird dream earlier. Oh, whose face did he put in it? Father? Whose face was in the mask? Father? Dad? We've never seen his face. Come on. Still shut. You're guessing it's the mother's? Oh, that would be definitely creepy, onions. Right, let me out of here. Let me out. Please let me out. Okay, we're out. That's good. I'll take that. Okay. Now, which way were we going when we came in that room? Is this? Okay, good. I think this is the way. It's starting. I must prepare the mass. Sawyer returning from temple. Another 1,000 points, thank you. We're going the right way at least. Oh, there's something here. More spirit stones. Right, was there enough spirit stones to upgrade something useful? Yes, it is. I could increase my spirit points. I've got enough to increase storage, but I need like 130, I think, in total, so I want to save those. It's probably an achievement for upgrading someone's camera to full, but I don't know how long we're going to use Ruka for. There's a lot of cutscenes here, though. That noise is not pleasant. This place... Is this my home? So this is where you grew up? Oh, we finished. That was phase 9. Oh, okay. That's why she remembered that. She started to get her childhood memories back before she was in the mental hospital. Okay, right. I think I'm awake enough. I've got time. We're going to go into phase 10. Which means we could potentially finish this next week. Maybe. It depends how quick this chapter goes. Summary. Who are we controlling now? When investigating Haibara Infirmary, Choshiro discovered that the procedures performed on its patients were both inhumane and illegal. They were being used as test subjects by director Shigeto Haibara to some unknown end. Shigeto's son Yo was also complicit in these crimes. But why was Shigeto so obsessed with finding a cure for Moonlight Syndrome? The biggest clue so far is the Rogetsu Kagura ceremony. With the Kagura being the cause of Moonlight Syndrome, in so many patients, the Haibaras believed that its masks and music held the key to a cure. The Kagura was also being held on the day of the girl's disappearances 10 years ago. Is this more than just a coincidence? And who is the woman in the disturbing picture painted by one of the patients in Rogetsu Hall? Yeah, so one of the patients had painted this woman wearing red on the floor of his room. But no face. Never a face. It's always blurred. So this is a detective, Choshiro Kirishima. I'm going to guess it might be his last chapter. He fights using a torch, not a camera, I believe. Which has a very different mechanic, and I do not like it. I prefer the camera. I wish you could just use the same character with just the same camera and upgrade that way. Okay, but... don't I have to change its mode, don't I? Ah, here we go. One's reveal, one's fight. Something has appeared in the photo. That's the garden and the pool outside. That scene, it seems familiar. Yep. 2 years after the last festival, I came here in pursuit of Haibara. I saw that woman, and I can't remember after that. Oh no, you saw the woman with no face. That's not good, dude. You're going to blossom. Oh, found something. So you're not good with faces either. Then this is the perfect place for you to go, like, draw pictures. Because you're not allowed to see the faces. This is his diary, Magaki, the artist who stayed in this room. The visions continue to bring me more and more masterpieces, and since I have only come to Rogetsu Hall, they have only increased... since I have come to Rogetsu Hall, they have only increased in the beauty of their finality. For instance, take my piece entitled 5 Girls Seeking Light. It depicts those naive and foolish girls, crying for help while oblivious to their crime. A mixture of hope and despair. The weight of the task with which they are burdened. Such beautiful girls. This piece can truly be called the embodiment of my visions. And now the visions spread endlessly before my eyes, and then there is nothing. These visions are the flowers of salvation. Yes, they bring about the salvation that we have been waiting for. We will all be saved by our own annihilation. Bright, blinding annihilation will bloom over this island. All filth and dirtiness will blossom. Stop ye and witness the flower woman. See her face filled with the beauty of annihilation. The face with no face, the flower of annihilation. Come, 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 come. Not creepy. Definitely not creepy. So, yeah, we've got to get to, if I can find a map here, I'm going to get to the roof garden thingy. Now, can I remember where that is? Courtyard. It's that one. That's that courtyard there. I don't know where to go, how to get to it. That doesn't help. I know where it is on the map. Can I not just fast travel? No, we're going to use this game's version of fast travel, which is to walk slightly faster. Okay. Hello. Yo, entering gallery. So thankfully, it usually tells me which way to go. Now the different mechanic for this guy's torch, Spirit Stone flashlight I should say, is that it charges with moonlight. Now I say I've got 47, I could increase storage, up power from thing. I want to spend points on the Lunar charge. He needs to upgrade so much, but we've barely used this character. So that's not fair. Putting me into one of the late chapters with a guy that we've used, like, what, twice? What? Oh. Why are you looking at that painting particularly? She will awaken. I don't want her to wake up. She can stay asleep, that's fine. I think this is Yo Haibara's notebook. How long will my sister be asleep? That's why he's interested in it. I've tried everything to cure her. I've dirtied my hands with illegal, unethical experiments. I even performed the rite of descent, the ceremony that legends say brought about the Day of Tranquility. But the rite failed, and now my sister is trapped in limbo, halfway between life and death. What went wrong? What was missing? Why did I come all this way? It would be easier for me if I could just forget all of this. The only hope I have left is in this painting. Everyone else is frightened of it, but standing before it, I feel a sense of peace and calm. My sister will awaken. One day, she will awaken. There's a key in the notebook. It says Rogetsu Hall B1F. So, somewhere in the basement. Aha! That's where we're aiming for, I think. Possibly. Probably. A key for the basement. That's where that woman came from. What could be in there? Was that there before? Was that there before? I don't think there was a wheelchair there before. I do not believe there was a wheelchair there before. The woman in this picture. I feel like I know her from somewhere. Just, I don't like that. I do not like that. Why does the blue... Like the blue filament was lit up. Oh no. These 5 girls. This looks like that place underneath the infirmary. I think it wants me to look at everything. I don't trust that chair. Why are you there? A picture hangs on the wall. The surface is worn from exposure. Yeah. Hi. Yep. Uh-huh. Hi. Oh, I've forgotten how to fight with this. Oh, is that all I have to do? What? Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. I found a letter. A day of piercing sunshine. I was sitting on the veranda in the courtyard when it appeared. It came up the steps and the air in the courtyard froze. The one with no face. The one who is dead yet walks. The one with no face looked at a man standing in the garden. His face was destroyed. Those who saw his face had their faces destroyed. And the one with no face went inside the hall as though nothing had happened. It begins. For the first time in my life, I, who was born to die, felt a rush of exhilaration. It begins. It has begun. I feel that nervous feeling of anticipation, like a child feels before their first trip away from home to a faraway, unfamiliar place. Let's go a little further than usual for today's walk. Somewhere we haven't been in a while. Shall we head to the beach? I don't... I forget what the... I think... Does that one mean take? Camera, well equipped, allows photos to be taken. And the other one is chain, well equipped, increases the time you have after each shot to make a chain. Okay. So yeah, it's yellow for camera mode. And green for chain shot mode. I don't like it when it does things like that. I've played enough games with wheelchairs in. Silent Hill, for one. Wait. What? What? I'm back in here? Okay. Not ideal. I need to get to the basement. Can you let me into the basement now, please? Wait, what? I'm hearing the tingling. That means there should be... Doll! There it is! Hi! Yee! Doll's curse has been lifted. I'm so used to it now! Collectibles! Why could I not notice that before? Why did I never notice that chime? You've got to play this with the volume up, like, really. I don't know how well it comes through on stream, because I have turned it down a little bit to make sure you guys don't get blasted by the full effect. But my volume is up, and it is loud. But it does mean I get to hear all these little subtle sound effects. Right, basement. Save point! Ah, we're saved. Right. This guy has 5 herbal medicines. I'm going to buy another one. He's got 6 now. That's good. Right, how do I... Can I go down here? There was a block, I believe, like something's blocking the stairs. Oh, wait, but there was another thing. There, I can hear another doll tingle. Doll jingle. Where are you, doll jingle? Oh, that might mean... Ooh. There. Aha! I see you. How's that guy so good at noticing this now? Again, I've no idea what we get out of collecting them. And I don't think I'll be able to get all of them. I must have missed so many of them. And yeah, there's still a blockage at the bottom of the staircase. Maybe I could take the lift down to the basement floor? Don't trust. Do not trust. Okay. Right. Basement, please. No? Alright, first floor. Lift jolts into motion. We have been ambushed in a lift before. I don't like it. And I've seen another. Lifts are not happy, safe places. I think Silent Hill 3 made lifts not safe as well. Which is just mean. Alright, so... There's a staircase, I think, over here. Down there. Or here. One of them goes to the courtyard. That's locked anyway. Great. Okay. I have no idea. There's one thing I haven't worked out in this. Is the time frame. Like, when is this compared to what the other girls are doing? Because otherwise we'd have bumped into each other. Like, easily bumped into each other. honestly don't know where I'm going at this point. I have very little memory of this place. Oh wait, but I heard a jingle jingle. Alright, where are you, doll? There's definitely a jingle jingle. There you are, trying to hide in the window. Like, without the jingle jingle, there's no way I would have spotted that. At all. Eee. We've got more in this one chapter than they have in, like, the rest of the game combined, I feel. So it's kind of good I don't know where I'm going. Right, this should take us back to the lobby, I think. Yes, good. This bit I do recognise. Lobby. So if I look at the map from here, I should have a rough indication of where I'm going. Okay, now that is the dining hall. That's... No, but we came from there. That's where the lift was, and that door's locked. Oh, maybe there's that door there. So if I go back through where I was, straight forwards, then there's a door on the right and there's a door at the front. Okay, let's go try those places. Didn't know where I was before. I do now. So halfway down this corridor, there is a door on the right that we've never been able to get through. This one, I think. Oh, yeah, this is where the courtyard is. I've just never been through this door on this character. I don't like this. There's something here. Something wicked this way comes. Like, there's something here. The filament goes very, very bright, but it could be on the other side of the fence. So if I can't come at it from the other side, probably find it there. Ah, great, cool. Cutscene. Black and white cutscene. Yep, that's the black and white image we saw. And there's someone dead on the... Are we looking at the girl that died here? Because there was the girl that's in the wheelchair, I think, died in this place. Why do you know? Oh no. No, that's the staircase where the woman with no face comes. Here she is. Uh-oh. This feeling. There she is. Don't look at her. Don't look. She says don't look. This time, I don't think I can just run away. Oh no, you said I can't run away. Oh, I can actually do damage. Huh. Okay. But looked at. Hey, wee laddie, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I think if you looked at the woman with no face, then you're in trouble. How was the stream? My raid alerts are not properly working now, it seems, but at least we got like the big, like, fancy thing. Was it TF2 tonight? Oh, no, but look, there's supposed to be something here. Right, okay, I'm going round. It was, yes. Hello, Rog. Welcome in, or Rog. Is it Rog or Rog? Because it says Rogan, so I'll be like, Rog? Hello, Rog? Oh man, but there was a blue thing here, and the blue thing is gone now. Alright. Hello. Not Rogue, you are Rog. I am Rog. Hello, Rog. How are you doing, people from the Raiders? Welcome into my channel. I'd say what my name is. Most people call me Peach. This is MORI20, and I'm a variety streamer who plays on Friday nights a variety of psychological horror games. Oh, I heard a chime. There was definitely a chime there. Camera mode, please. Where are you? Where's the... There? I don't... Where's the doll? Where is the doll hiding? There's got to be a doll up there somewhere. The flashlight's reacting to it. Oh, there you are. I see you hiding in them rafters. Friends of the wee laddie. I'll say, well, welcome in. I have known the wee laddie for many, many years, since he actually was a wee laddie. The pool reflects the light by the moon. The surface gleams darkly, obscuring the depths below. Gave the spiel on stream about the whole gaming club thing before the raid. Hope you don't mind. Of course I don't mind! Plug my achievements! See, I've founded the largest gaming club in West Yorkshire. I'm very happy about this. Wahahaha! You missed me! And I got some spirit stars. Man, this... Okay, so I don't need to upgrade this flashlight. This flashlight is ludicrously powerful. But I'm going to go down there. Those steps might lead to the basement. My laddie has fell over. Oh, noes. He has fall over and cannot wake up.
From this moment on, you will now be known as
Sharkbait!
Sharkbait! Welcome,
Brother Sharkbait!
Sharkbait! Enough with the sharkbait. Sharkbait!
Thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate it. And you will soon have, if he doesn't already spawn you instantly, your very own stream avatar, which can be upgraded as you watch the stream and stuff, with your end coins. And if you're really nice, helpful onions there, might give you some coins to start upgrading your own. But welcome in, and thank you very much. Really do appreciate the follow. My general streaming schedule is that on Thursdays I play really long games. On Friday I play really scary games. Everything gets uploaded onto the YouTubes. And Sunday I play Final Fantasy. Like all the Final Fantasies. Every single one. I'm tempted to do 100% clear through of Final Fantasy X-2. But tonight I am trying to finish... Well, I'll not finish it tonight. I'll probably finish next week. The Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Yeah, I think there's a doll under the floorboards. Hi, this is crazy. I've been doing this for like... I started up during lockdown as a way to stay in contact with people while gaming. Because otherwise I just sit by myself and game all day anyway. And it's kind of stuck a little bit. But I've been YouTubering for 11 years. I think I started 2012. So this is so much easier. I don't have to do any editing. I'm too lazy to edit now as well, so that helps. Now we got into the this is the basement. I just have to go through the room, the electrics room. Yeah, we'll do this. But yeah, I like playing games, and my taste in games tends to differ from a lot of people. I play games which are not popular or get like hated on when I don't think they should. How long am I supposed to sit here watching the door? I sit here and the whole time she's asleep in there. How could she even still be alive in that state? Well, this will be the nurse. I'm going to have to fight the nurse, aren't I? I think she's going to wake up one day. She'll wake up, the door will open. The door. Oh no, please don't want a ghost fight in this room. Please no. Yeah, there's a fight. The lady in... Wait, what? Okay, it's not a ghost fight. Might be. It probably is. I can hear her screaming from behind the door. Nurse's logbook. Earlier in my shift I dozed off and had a decidedly vivid dream. In the dream I was standing in front of that door, the one behind which she lies deep in sleep, safely locked away. Well, thank you very much, Rock. I really appreciate you dropping by, and hopefully we'll see you again in future streams. I think I hear something. I listen hard. There it is, very faint. What is it? A breeze blowing? Breathing? No, it's someone singing. Suddenly the door starts to open. Behind that door is supposed to be my patient, a woman lying asleep on the verge of death. Supposedly. The door, which should have been securely locked, opens with a sickening screech. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't blink. Whatever you do, do not blink. I shouldn't look, but I can't help myself. I peer through the crack in the door. Eyes. Dull, red eyes. What is it? I don't understand. What is that face? What is it? No, we like it. Always great to see people, no matter how long they stick around for. I am always super grateful to see people. I hope you have a great night and a really good weekend as well. If I don't see you around before, I will be streaming again on Sunday. Oh, that's disturbing. Someone died down the hall. There's a woman under the floor. I'm so worried about this. I don't like the fact that they're screaming. I don't like the noise in that room. That was horrible. But we've got a key to this door now. And the fight down here is one that almost always kills us. Right. There was a jingle jingle. Where are you? Jingle jingle jingle. Somewhere around here is a doll. I think it's up there. Oof. The doll's curse has been lifted. Okay. Open. Use the key. Oh, I've been in here before with other characters, so I'm using that the door was locked for him, which is why I seriously think these are happening at different times. Like they must be. Okay, this is where the woman was sleeping. Apparently dead. But not. And another one of these shrines with a mask in there. There's an old notebook here. Preparation for harvesting is complete, but the chief has yet to give his permission. We must obey the legend. If there be one who has budded, harvest ye the face of the corpse. Tear it off, for without a face they cannot blossom. We are forbidden from harvesting as long as she continues to breathe. But who would say this woman is really alive? True, she still has breath in her, but just barely. A frosty atmosphere envelops her, freezing the air in one's lungs, and that burning smell that clogs the nostrils. Nothing can mask it. But she has lasted long in this state. Too long, I think. She is as the dead, and the time is come to harvest. We are under instructions not to touch her, not to call her name, but I can feel my fear take hold of me. We must harvest this woman's face. We must harvest this woman's face. I don't know how much longer I can suppress the urge to act. This has just taken a very, very, very worrying turn. Choshiro. Hi. Sayaka, how? That mask fragment. Give it to Ruka. It's very important. But where is Ruka? She's underneath. I know that she's there. In the place where you found her long ago. There's not much time. Please. Sayaka. No, Sayaka's dead. Choshiro. You've saved me again. So we've got parts of this mask, and this must be the mask that the original dancer wore, right? This is the mask fragment Sayaka was talking about. This is the key to saving Ruka. Question mark. Black mask fragment is added. Oh, there's something on the bedside too. Found a piece of paper with something scrawled on it. The moon reflected. The moon, a deep, silent forest. There is nothing. Let us meet again. Let us meet again. Various medicines, syringes and vials are laid out on the desk. The medicine labels indicate that they're used to treat psychiatric conditions. Yeah, you say that, but why is there blue thing here? Why? Oh, there it is. I also keep forgetting that you can't lock on using the torch, only the camera. Aha, you missed me. More red spirit stones. Awesome. Oh, and there's somewhere else is an item. Maybe down here on the same place. Oh, I found, there it is. Yeah, there'd be something there. Got one blue spirit stone. Oh boy. That was scary. So you throwing a bonus scream. Thanks, Onions. I appreciate you. You know I always do. Right. We've got to go to the place where we found her, which is the underground bit. Big underground bit. Now, we've never been in that bit before, though. That was first. Oh, boy. Right. Oh, no. No. Why is there such a noise in here? Crystal radio's positioned on the desk. Okay, I don't like that that room is so noisy. Why? Do not like that room. Oh, I can't touch it. I can't touch it. Oh, I can't touch it there either. Oh, there. Why? Nope. She teleported. Nope. I'm noping. This is a definite nope moment. Nope. Running away now. Run. No, let me go. Unlocked it. Leaving now. Harvesting faces, definitely good times, eh? But fair enough, Onions. I knew you were going to have to disappear at some point. What time are you going to be up tomorrow? Because it sounds like you've got a very good weekend, and I'm looking forward to like photos and stuff. And thank you. I'm not going to go for too much longer. I reckon another 15-20 minutes. Like once we've finished this chapter, I am definitely stopping. Don't imagine there's going to be too much left. But yeah, we've got to go downstairs. I've got to get to the underground chamber, and I think that's where this chapter will probably logically finish. Oh boy. Switch. Oh, I can't stun them with this, can I? Hi. Where's the other ghost? It's like practically on top of me. I can't see it. Aha! You're over that direction. Bye. I'm guessing at this point, Onions. Like, honestly, I can't imagine it's too much longer. Because each chapter tends to be about an hour long. Oof. And, you know, it feels like it's getting to an end. Oh. There was a twinkle twinkle, though. Which means there's a doll somewhere around here. Where's the doll? Here. Right. There you are. I see you. You're... Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong mode. Camera mode. Gotcha.
And his name is John C.
Yeah, he just takes on 2 ghosts. Now, see, that sound effect has like an extra special meaning. Now's a really good time to talk about it. One of my ex-students died a couple of weeks ago. I say ex, he literally just finished year 13. And every time I saw him, I put on that sound effect. That was like his... It was like as he was leaving the school building, we played like the John Cena entrance music for him. Lovely lad. Had, I think it's muscular dystrophy. Like really advanced though. Like was in a wheelchair from like by age of 10. Phone? Where the frell is the phone? If I was a phone, where would I be? Yeah, I couldn't actually, like his funeral was on Tuesday and I couldn't face it. I was too much of an emotional wreck as it was. Oh man, where's the phone? It's downstairs. Alright, I gotta take the stairs. I'll get it. But yeah, so thank you for playing that though, because that's why it's there. It's why it's always going to stay there. It's my little tribute to Edward. He was a lovely lad. Like, always happy, no matter what. Phone, 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 phone. Let's go. She has awakened. I've been waiting all this time for it to awaken, but I didn't think it would come to this. A day of tranquility. It's over. It's all going to go away. Everyone has blossomed. Everyone blossomed. Like the whole island blossomed. My dear sister. Okay, now there's a save point here, and then to get to the place where we found the girls... Yep, that's a save. I'm not healed, so I need to get myself... I'm going to get 3 more Healy items and use one of them. Then we're going to go down the stairs, because that is where I remember we went to find the girls. So there's the lift is somewhere here, and there was a down staircase. Is it this one? Or is it actually the lift that'll let me go down? Can I lift down to the basement? I can. Lift jolts into motion. Hey, you wondered for a moment why it was now announcing the hug. Oh, because of this one hug, one love. Appreciate it though, thank you. Right. Now I think it was somewhere down here. Wasn't it? Was this where we've... like this? Yes. So if I go straight down here and then left, there's another downward staircase. Hopefully. We're going the right way. So I have to get to beneath everything. I'm sure underneath all of this was an entrance into the temple. And I'm getting static, which says that there's something here. Oh, there's definitely was something there. Oh no, this is a staircase that goes up. This will take me back into the hospital. Not the right way. Where? Oh, yeah, no. Definitely going the right way. Director's office, secret door on the right. Yes! See, I am slowly remembering stuff. If I'd played this all in one go, it wouldn't have this problem. Looking familiar? And then it was down here. This is where we found the girls, I'm sure of it. Oh, there's a doll here somewhere. Where there was a... Here. I stood here. There's a doll. Where's the doll? Ah, there's the doll. Hiding on a box. Alright. Come on. Okay. Fingers crossed I am remembering this correctly. This went down, yes. There's something there, it's glowing in blue. But I can't find it. Passage is completely blocked. Ah, there's the item. Okay. Focus lens. What the hell is a focus lens? Allows you to use a powerful attack on one ghost. Right, you know what? I've got so many red stones from you. You can have that maxed out, mate. So we've got a big, powerful flashlight attack for him now. Good. Right. That's nice. And a hidden item as well. One that you can very, very easily miss. But it was through here. Door's closed. What? What do you mean the door is closed tight? This is where we need to be. Like here. The Moonglow Cavern. Game, what are you doing to me? I remembered the way. Oh, I'm annoyed at that. I was so proud of myself remembering how to get there. That's where we found the girls, was in that cavern. So, where on earth am I supposed to go then? Which way did we go with... Which way did we go with Ruka? Can I remember which way she went to get to the underground passageway? I thought it was down there as well. It was. It was definitely through that passageway. What? I don't know what the game's wanting me to do now. This is a little bit frustrating because it said it wants me to go into the place where we found the girls, and that's what I just tried to do. I've not got any extra additional hints. Just that really loud place that we got scared away from. Nope. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? I'm gonna go that way because I can. Do I know any other way to get into that place? Is there another way to get into it? I was upstairs, but the telephone made me come down here. So that to me screams that I need to be in this place. Like I've already got that doll. Yeah, it's not making noises at me. Alright. We'll go back into the room with the telephone. Like the entrance to l'hôpital. I've already got that doll. That was a really... Oh no, apparently I haven't got that one. It just chimed at me. Yeah, whatever, door. I didn't close you. believe I missed that. I saw that one. I don't like that's so obvious. Alright, there we go. Another curse broken. You're very dapper, Mr. Troshiro. Okay, and... Right, we're back into the room with the telephone. Now, I just went down to the basement. That's how the place I know we're supposed to be. That didn't work. Can I go out the main entrance? That's the path in. Oh, that staircase. That's two places I could try. This one probably won't work. Oh, it does work. I can actually go outside. Have I ever been outside? Don't think. Doesn't look like there's anything here, but there's. Oh, there is. There's a doll here somewhere. Where are you? There's a doll somewhere here. There you are. You're chiming at me. But why can't I not take a photograph of it? Oh, there. You have to be in a specific place. Right. Okay. Let's... come on. I'm going to make it to midnight. But would like to finish just after midnight game. So, give me a clue. Point me in the right direction, please. There was a staircase next to the elevator. I don't know if that's any better. Other side left, this bit over here. Honestly don't know. That staircase goes up though, so don't think it's up here. This will just take me back up to the top floor, which is where we came in before the telephone pulled me down. The telephone clue for me as a games designer screams, you should be downstairs. Okay. So what other way is there to get down into the basement? I don't know of any other path. Unless it's that path, that really, really long one that takes you to the graveyard. Don't think it's the graveyard, that's not where we found them. Reference room, operating room and prep room. I don't think it's there. But where else could it actually be? We went this way. I went to the director's office corridor and we went downstairs. Like Shugen Temple, that's where we're trying to get to. I'm sure of it. Alright, let's just... I'm just going to have to explore randomly here. Apologies, Onion. I don't think I'm going to get finished in school. I will message you if I do. And let you know what happens. But, yeah. I hope you have a really good weekend anyway. I have got a D&D game tomorrow that got rescheduled. Just to make sure that I could play in one before the August rush kicks in and everyone disappears to the four corners of the universe. Right, operating room. Yeah, there's nothing in the operating room. I am just exploring randomly here. I'm just aimlessly wandering. There's been no ghosts, no extra reminders of where I'm supposed to go after that phone call. Unless I'm supposed to now go back down to the basement. Now that we've heard she awoken, she's awoken. But this is to the graveyard, and I genuinely don't believe I need to go to the graveyard, but I'm going to look anyway. If If I do, that's a really weird... Well, I mentioned there hadn't been a ghost for a while, so... Oh, there she goes. I killed that ghost. That was easy. Oh, look at all those little eggs rolling around though. It's so cute. As soon as I found the egg avatars, I had to enable them. The idea they can hatch from the egg into whichever avatar you choose. Did I not enable or equip the new super lens? I might not have. Lens. I did not equip the lens after upgrading it. That was silly. Hi there. Yep, that's my new super upgraded lens, lady. Haha. I don't have much power left. I think that did it. That's a pretty powerful shot. I'll take it. But why am I at the graveyard again? Which game had the kimono priestess's skills hammering stakes through dolls? I believe that was number 2, the Crimson Butterfly. Whoa, whoa. And the nurse is here. Hi. Because that was all about the dolls and... yeah. I think. Was it 2? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Or it could have been 5, because they did have weird little priestess girls in that as well. Oh yeah, we've dealt with you. I'm pretty sure it was 2. Da 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 da. Sleep, priestess, lie asleep. Yeah, because they had the whole thing with that weird song. But yes, there's always a reason to replay them. I'm about halfway through a replay of number 2, which I'll come back to once the Legacy of Kain's finished. And then onto 3. Like I said, 3 was my favourite just because it broke all the conventions of a horror game. There is nowhere safe in 3. Which will make no sense to anyone who hasn't played it, but will once you see the game. So good. So good. Right. So all I came here for was to get some extra points. There's nothing. This is frustrating. This is what the one thing about this game that I kind of ranks it low on the list. Like, still a good game, still very atmospheric, very creepy. Combat in it, the engine's like nearly perfected at this point for how it should be. I don't mind the slow movement. It's this game particularly is so designed around backwards and forwards. The one worse than it is 5, where you do quite literally run the exact same level over and over again, just with different characters. Oh, but yes, what they did in 3 is exactly what they did in Silent Hill 4 as well. It's just that idea of taking the place that's supposed to be a safe haven and completely subverting it. It's like, ugh. But it's so well done though. Like, really subtle to start off with. Oh, and I should go back into camera mode just in case. Right. Where on earth do I go now, though? Like, anyone got any ideas? Because that door being locked has really scuppered my thoughts. So we've been all the way through there was nothing. I went through there literally was nothing. We've done that. I could go back upstairs and have a look, or we could go back down to the basement and see if there's anything that was down there. Upstairs again or downstairs? That are the options. I didn't get a good look around upstairs, so I'm gonna go and look there for now. But yeah, there's like the only clue they've got was to go back to where you found the girls initially, which is in that basement section, but the door was locked. So I don't have a clue. I really do not have a clue. Now, is there anything actually on this floor? There is. There's another section here which will take us to the washroom, and then the other way is the old ward. No idea if there's anything actually. Nope, that's locked anyway. Suddenly, Seymour. Anything here we are? Oh, this one's open. Is there anything here? Hello. I see you, little doll. Nope. There is nothing here. Do 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 do. I'm just running around in this creepy place. Can you camera move? Thank you. Like, is there anything on the map? No, this says there should be a dead end over here, which there very much is. So there is nothing up on this top floor, unless I go right back to where the big scary ghost thing was that we ran away from. Which there could be something else there. There are numbers and what seems to be male names written on the board. These must be the names of the patients who stayed in this room. Don't see much of male patients other than ghosts. There's no mention of any males involved in the ritual. It's always girls. It's always girls in these games. This probably makes it scarier. Right. I either go right back, but there was something here. Like when we came in, the phone rang to pull us down to this section. So I do feel like we're going in the right direction. But what have I missed? So we answered the phone. Wrong button. This one. I'm gonna have to assume it's this way. Try again. See if there is just something in one of the rooms down this way that we didn't spot before. Cabinets full of medicine bottles. Where to go to? I do not have a clue anymore. Right, so there's nothing in this room on the left. The next one's the director's office. So if I go through the director's office, like I said, there's nothing in this room. Go through here, then through the director's office, go back. But I'll pass the director's office and just go straight downstairs again. See if we can spot anything down there. Maybe there's another way through. Right, there's like a weird static there which is supposed to indicate something spiritual. I've never worked out what that... like that. It's faint, but I've never worked out what it means. Right, so from here, if I go forwards, that takes us to the mortuary and the lift. And there's definitely nothing there. So I'm going to go this way. Again, Oh, there's some definite sounds here, which I'm not liking. Oh, wait. Is this the blit? Yeah, because you could look into that middle room and that was horrible. I don't want to do that again. This way, maybe. No. Oh, look, there's a doll. At least exploring, I'm finding more of these cursed dolls that we missed. I might eventually get them all. Maybe. But we have made it past midnight. It is officially 10 past midnight here in the UK. So I'll be very, very glad when I finish this chapter. And I'll leave us with 2 more to go. Unless they're really long, like the last one was. Not, well, like, Phase 8 was really long. Phase 9 was super short, though. This one should probably have been really short. But lost. Very lost. No, there's nothing here. Oh, for crying out loud, where do we go? I've literally gone everywhere in this section now. Oh, cool. There's something blue. Oh, let's have a look. See, there's a body hanging up in there. That's a happy, happy place. The peephole has been built into the wall, but it's rusted shut. Yeah, not gonna look in that again, because first time we came down here, that triggered an awful fight from that ghost that was hanging from the ceiling. So we know it's not there. Like this, we came down, that's where the lift dropped us off. So I've quite literally been everywhere down here. One other idea, and then I'm going to have to go back into the hospital itself. And start... There's something here. Did I just get turned around? I did. Completely 100% turned around. How did that happen? Oh, man. Look at the map, look at the map, look at the map, look at the map and tell me where to go. Right, going to the map, I go forwards, I turn right. Okay, that was my mistake. I did turn right, I just turned right. Coming from the other direction. Oops. Right, my radio says there's something there, but not seeing anything. And it's crackling again when I get to this exact same spot. Just running around in circles. Zero guidance, zero help, zero challenge. This is the point of boring game design. Right, I'm going back downstairs. I'm just seeing if there's anything down here. Anything at all. I don't think there is. I've done this bit before. A surgical lamp hangs above the bed. The bed is equipped with thick restraints and is splattered with deep red stains. Yeah, they experimented on and tortured young girls down here to try and find a cure for that moonlight syndrome. Passage is completely blocked. The map says there's literally only one tunnel ahead here. But look, the lift is supposed to go there. Maybe there's a secret exit from the lift. We'll go back to the lift and see if that helps us. It's literally all I can think of right now. And if it's that simple, I'm going to be very, very annoyed. Okay, come on. Out we go. Go back upstairs. Go back to the beginning. Please stop closing these slidey doors behind me, ghosts. It is very, very disconcerting. Like, did it again. Did it again. So we'll go downstairs because there was a lift entrance very close to here. I think it's straight ahead. Pretty sure that once we get around all of these twists and bends, straight ahead, lifts on the right. Like, after running around this place, I remember it quite vividly now. Right, there we go. So there's the save point. Just let's make sure we are saved so it doesn't lose any of the horrible things we've done. Okay, there is definitely a level below us. How do I get down there? Unless it... There! Maybe. There's a button below B1. I do not remember that. This will get us into the room I was trying to get to. Oh, really? That's all it took? Was an extra button that I didn't see before. Okay, thanks, game. And this will take me into the ritual chamber, which is where we started off. Yep, here we go. This is where we found the girls. Oh, you, oh my gosh, oh, more. Oh wow, run away, run away, run away. That's not great, because you can't stun anything with the flashlight. Okay, I can keep using my power shot. He gives a lot of spiritual energy. That's good. Where are you? There you are. Fully charged. Fully charged. Aha! I think I've taken everything else out. Okay, that overkilled. Good. Yay. Whew. Girls? Your mother sent me. Everything will be okay. What? No, what? What? But this is in the past. Take this. I did that last time. I'll see you there. Masaka, it can't be. Oh, chase him, really? I don't want to chase him. Took forever just to get down here. This is how it started. Like, the first chapter we played as this detective, we saw him getting to this very lift, and we had to find a way to get down here ourselves. A very unimaginative quest line. So it's you, Kirishima. It was quite a lot of fun, our little cat and mouse game. I had no choice to where this lift is going, but it's over now. So the fact is, I think he's dead. This son of the doctor didn't get a shot of him though, even though it's pointed straight at him. Hey. Right, he came this way. So what on earth is there this way? Oh, another place, like... There's a room here, which I feel I should check. before, like, just running straight past it. Oh yeah, the red room. I don't think he's in here. I don't want him to be in here. That room was horrible. Like, oh, I really hated that room. Like, considering everything else in, like, muted greys and blues, and that room's just all bright red. Oh no! Turn around, quick! Why is there this little girl that's attacking us suddenly all the time? Again, I missed that, but at least we're going the right way. Thanks for the hints again, game. Save point. Take it. Yo, heading to the roof. Okay. Why is he heading to the roof? I don't get why he's heading to the roof, but we are following him. We can end with a boss fight versus Yo. That's a great name, by the way, Yo. Oh wait, ghost, the doll. There's a doll here somewhere. Where is the doll? Where are you? There you are. In a box. I thought we'd got that one before. Maybe that's one I got and then died, so we didn't get to keep it in the retry, and I forgot to retake it. Or it's just another one that we missed. Haha. Okay, we're on the roof. Cutscene. Desolate place. The moon is nearly full. Not quite full. We have nearly got a full moon though. Proper cutscene.
Haibara!
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 Haibara, where are you? Oh, what? No, he's a ghost though. He shouldn't be able to do that. What? That is not enough of this cat and mouse game. It's all going to go away. Me and you. Oh dear. Well, that's a way to end the detective storyline. And now he's a ghost. Huh. Uh-huh. I understand now. Hi, Sayaka. One of you now. Yeah, like, what? I don't think he was actually stabbed there. There's no knife in him. There's no blood. There's no visible wound. And there's no Yo. I'm pretty sure Haibara is already dead. But that is the end of phase 10. Yeah. Wow. Fallen Petals is clear. Okay, I am going to stop there, because if I try and do another chapter, this is going to go on till probably like nearly 2 AM, and I am not ready for that later night yet. Wow. Okay. Still so many questions. Like, what on earth is going on? Hopefully we'll find out next week, because we've got 2 more phases left, and if things go well, I'll be finishing this on the 4th of August. and then we'll get it all uploaded onto YouTube, so if you've missed any, you can go back and watch it there. Thank you very much for everyone who's dropped by tonight. There's a lot of new faces. Really, really glad to see so many people dropping by. Thank you for that, weird relative. And Onions, you stayed around. Yay. Go, brilliant. So good timing. I can't believe it was as simple as all I had to do was take the lift down to a hidden floor instead of ran around for like 20 minutes doing nothing. Well done, Onions. Get yourself to bed. Have a great time at Comic-Con. And I say, I'm looking forward to pictures. I want to hear all about it when you get back. Like, seriously. Like, message me like crazy. I want to know everything because I'm so jealous you're getting to go to a Comic-Con. So yeah, have a great night. Sleep well. And I will hopefully catch you at least on Sunday, where we will be back from 1 PM to continue on those wonderful grindy adventures of Chapter 5 of Final Fantasy X Part 2. It's such a grindy section. It is losing a lot of its fun, but I want to get it all finished in one go. I challenged myself to do this for years and never managed it, so we'll be back to that on Sunday. And then hopefully Thursday next week we'll finish off Blue Reflection. Friday we'll finish off Project 04 and can get back to Soul Reaver, and over the next few weeks we'll also finish off Final Fantasy X-2 and can move into one of my favourite in the franchise, Final Fantasy IX. We are not going to have a Pathfinder game in August, so keep an eye out on social media for when the next game is. It's probably likely to be towards the end of September now for the next one, just giving people the summer months to enjoy themselves. There's a lot of birthdays, holidays, trips and other things going on for the players, so that will take precedence over a game which is all fully ready to go as they're continuing through the mines of Doborin. Either way, I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic weekend. Thank you very much for sticking around. I hope you're enjoying it. If you have enjoyed it, remember to keep an eye on like Twitter, Facebook, Discord for like future updates of what's coming on. And if you missed anything, again, all of the videos for this are available either through the videos on demand for the last month's worth of content, or for longer stuff back onto YouTube, where I'm currently uploading the backup stream of the Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, which is a fantastic game series which I highly recommend. Other than that though, I will bid you all a very, very good night. Have a fantastic weekend. Look after yourselves. Have a great time with whatever you're doing. Look after your family, look after yourselves, and you know where I am if you need anything. I have been your host, the Samurai Tears, signing off. Good night everybody. Oyasumi. Kyotsukete ne. Bye bye.